Hey folks, how are you? Wanted to talk about these three photos that you're going to see coming up here. This was a patient yesterday that we got from a new doctor that we're working with, and he wanted to send a referral over to us because the patient had had their bathroom done recently, and even though he had Parkinson's, they still had concerns about safety. It turns out that we really should have been involved at the beginning of this. This gentleman has Parkinson's. There's 3 steps at the front door and the side door. The contractor had already talked to him about how he could build him a super duper ramp. Again, that's people stepping out of their lane, talking about stuff that they don't know about. Clinically, a ramp is not recommended for somebody with Parkinson's who's ambulatory, and especially this man who can still drive. A ramp is necessary when somebody has a wheelchair and they have Parkinson's and they need to get into their home. But even in that case, you're offering to build a ramp, but not solve any of the problems that the wheelchair would come with. Now, the pictures that I'm looking at that I'm going to show you, specifically the bathroom, is what irritated me so much. When you look at the picture of the bathroom, you'll see a piece of cement board or concrete board or whatever. I'm not a contractor, so I don't know what the hell it's called. But I know that it doesn't belong on the floor. So what happened was this contractor, handyman, I don't know, obliged these people when they asked to have their tub taken out. Now, you've seen other videos with me and I talk about tub transfer benches. This was a perfect opportunity to provide a patient with education on what should have been done. The bathroom door is not wide enough, meaning he leaves his walker outside. He shouldn't even be on a walker. He's got people telling him that he should be using a walker when we know that we really want to keep the reciprocal motion and locomotion of ambulation going by using things like polling canes and stuff like that. The long and the short of it is that there's people out there who know the answers to these vital questions. And a lot of times what happens is we end up getting answers from people who don't know the answers to those questions, but it seems like they should. In this case, the contractor comes in, is willing to make all their dreams come true, redoing their bathroom, taking out their tub and doing a step-in shower. The floor of the step-in shower is extremely slippery. And on top of it, when he took the tub out and opened the floor up, found a bunch of water damage underneath the floor. Never addressed any of it and left it up to these folks. The shower is not usable for the gentleman. He doesn't feel very safe. And if you look at the pictures, you'll see a vertical grab bar, which I call a senior fire pole. You'll see a diagonal grab bar, which again, has never ever been addressed by the ADA as being appropriate or anything like that. And again, the ADA has nothing to do with your home. This was an ADA contractor, according to the patient's wife. They thought he had all the knowledge that he needed to be able to do the right thing. As a result, there's a big hole in the floor covered with a cement board or whatever it is. There's still a standard height round bowl toilet in the bathroom. Just a bunch of issues. The floor is a trip hazard. There's extra 2x4s by the shower to try to take up the extra space. There's towels on the floor. I mean, it's just a calamity of errors. They should have kept their money and used their money to make major modifications. The bathroom should have been much more accessible. It's the only bathroom in the home. They have 3 bedrooms. The home sits above grade. There's a lot of options in this home, and now they just spent a bunch of their money looking into an option that is not going to work for them. A consultation with MIE would have provided these folks with an understanding of what could be done to their bathroom, what could be done to their home to make it safe, and what could be done within the community to help them with resources that they needed. Along the way, they might have called that contractor, but at least they would have had a roadmap with our report to understand exactly what needs to be done, and that contractor would have then been able to probably sell them more stuff. Sure, he's got Parkinson's. Let's do a roll-in shower. Why not? If they want to spend that much money, why not? Let's do a roll-in shower. Let's spend a little bit extra and widen the bathroom door. Let's spend a little bit extra more and make sure that the toilet's the right size and the right height. My name is Chris Wilson. The name of my company is Modified Independence Evaluations. We shorten it to MIE. If you have any questions, if you have a family member that you're concerned about falling in their home and you're concerned about aging in place, or just have questions, the only way to find out the answer to questions is to ask those questions, and we can help you answer those questions. Reach out to us at callbeforemomfalls.com, modified-independence.com. You can Google my name, Chris Wilson. You can Google my business name. Pretty much anything, we've got it covered. So if we can help you, please reach out to us. If there's questions about how we get paid, we can get an order from your doctor if it's appropriate for insurance. But otherwise, in a case like this, they spent a lot of money, and we probably could have actually saved them a lot of money in the long run, even if just for the bathroom, let alone all the other things that are going to come as a result of the fall hazards in this bathroom, the inaccessibility, the idea that eventually they're going to need a caregiver in the home, things like that. So thank you very much for your time. I hope that this was enlightening. And if you have any questions, reach out to us at callbeforemomfalls.com. Thank you.